Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to The Loyal Shepherds, the channel where we share the adventures, routines, and training tips of my amazing German Shepherds, Freedom and Cairo. If you're new here, my name is Elijah Lee. I'm showing you the best backyard exercises that I do on a daily basis with my dogs to keep them fit, mentally sharp, and happy. German Shepherds are high energy working dogs that need mental and physical stimulation every single day. In this video, I'll walk you through some of the games that we play, how I keep things nice, fun, and happy for them, and how we stay safe and hydrated. First up is fetch. It's a classic for a reason. Fetch is one of the easiest ways for a dog to burn off excess energy fast. This is also a good moment to practice some obedience. Things like sit, stay, down, not in that particular order, but teaching them that there's discipline and that there's steps and rules to doing things, and that is just a free-for-all. I tend to keep these sessions short and focused, very fast, and a lot of action. A few good throws, make sure you do a lot of praising, physical praising, petting, a lot of motivating your dog. When they're going to get the ball, tell them good boy, good girl. When they're getting the ball and bringing it back to you, clap for them. Good boy, good girl. Make sure you're repeating this. You can never say it enough to a good dog. Now next is one of my favorite things, scatter feeding. I love scatter feeding. Scatter feeding is when I take treats and scatter it in the ground. I crumble it up and I let my dogs kind of sniff it out, and you let their nose do the work. This is one of the best ways to tire out your dog. It's training their nose muscles, something that's really natural and that they use a lot of the time anyways, and now you're actually singling out that muscle and having it focused. And when they're sniffing and they're really enjoying themselves, having a good time finding and looking for all the crumbs, this is something that you should do with them on a daily basis. It's really fun for your dog. I even sometimes feed their food outside and crumble it up in the grass, and they enjoy it. This kind of training is just as important as physical training, and it's just as easy to set up, if not easier in my opinion. I love doing this. Oh, damn, we're on? Sorry about that. If you're enjoying this video and getting some ideas for your own dog, leave a comment telling me your favorite way to exercise your pup, and subscribe to The Loyal Shepherds so you don't miss out on any future adventures of Freedom and Cairo. And don't forget to tap that bell button so you never miss one. Okay, this is one of my favorites right here. Let's talk about soccer or football, depending on where you are in the world. So I use a durable rubber ball so they can't pop it. Cairo's a lot more into it. Freedom kind of chases Cairo around, and they get it. They love it, you know what I'm saying? It's really fun for me, it's fun for the dogs. It keeps them sharp, and man, they chase that ball like crazy. It's almost like they're herding the ball around in the yard sometimes. It's a great way to work on their coordination and to give them something challenging to do, and to give yourself something challenging to do. I mean, you gotta stay in shape too, Now let's talk about something absolutely essential to your dog's workout. Staying hydrated and safety in the heat. Now, depending on where you are geographically, it can be hotter or it can be cooler, typically in the summer especially. Make sure you see them drinking water, walk your dog over to drink water. They need to be hydrated and stay cool because they can overheat really quickly out in this heat. Now, it's important you keep an eye on your dog because German Shepherds, they love to keep going. It's like their mind just can't help themselves. They're almost like computerized. So they'll be overheating, but their brain will be like, well, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. So it's up to us to see the signs of fatigue in our German Shepherds. Look for things like excessive panting, slowing down. Cairo, he tends to sit down in mid-stride or mid-action when he's getting tired. So that's a sign for me when it's enough, and I just call him in and we go in the shade and we cool off. Water time, just relax time, let him catch his breath. And this can take a little while, just let him catch his breath. Avoid going out during the hottest time of the day. I tend to take my dogs out in the early morning or, late afternoons more, usually around 7 to 10 and then like about 6 to 8, somewhere around that period. Usually, the nights are always cool, so you can take your dog out at night, but during the day, try to avoid that sunlight. And every dog is different. So you know your dog better than I know your dog. See the signs, learn the signs, and when you see those signs, stop. Tell your dog to stop, call your dog in. You're in control at all times. You're the responsible one, so you need to be able to see that. Exercise is only healthy when it's well balanced with good rest. And of course, there's Tug of War. This is one of their favorite games, more freedom than Cairo. It's a strength workout for her and a bonding moment for me and her. Just make sure to teach your dog commands like drop it or leave it while you're doing this. Every game that you play is a training moment, so use those moments. You're literally wasting those moments if you're just giving away treats for free and giving away praise for free in those moments. You have to be teaching your dogs and training your dogs so that they're learning something and getting something out of it. They can have fun, but they need to learn and get something out of it as well. So make sure that you're teaching them drop it, leave it, so that the game stays in your hands. You need to be in control at all times. You're the one who starts it and you're the one who ends it. Now, here's a bonus tip, a pro tip if you will. Don't feel like you have to do everything every day. I mix it up depending on the weather, the dog's energy levels, and of course how much time I have. I'm human too. Some days it's just mental games, really working that brain. Some days it's fetch, just throwing the ball around. Other days, we go all out, everything. Variety keeps them from getting bored and helps not overwork them as well, because that's really important. Whether it's fetch, tug, football, or scatter feeding, the goal is to keep them both physically and mentally engaged, while having fun together, of course. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave us a comment with your go-to dog game, and subscribe for more Life with the Loyal Shepherds. Thank you for watching. My name is Elijah Lee. These were the Loyal Shepherds, and we will catch you in the next one.